This restaurant looks cheap. Look, there's crumbs on the table. They didn't even wash it. That's disgusting. Let's just wipe off the crumbs and sit down. Hello, what can I get for you guys? I'll just have a coffee. Me too, and make sure the cup is clean. Okay, I'll be right back. Now, which one of you wanted the clean cup? Here's 5 things that feel illegal but actually aren't. Number 1, calling in sick when you're actually sick. Number 2, leaving a store without buying anything. Number 3, leaving class when the bell rings and not when the teacher dismisses you. Number 4, having your meal returned because they didn't bring you what you asked for. And number 5, asking a salesperson about an item then not buying it. How to survive a dog attack. First, you need to stay calm and still. The reason dogs attack is because they're afraid, and they've learned that offense is their best defense. So if you yell or make lots of motion, you'll cause their fear to increase and they'll be more aggressive. The second thing is to avoid eye contact. When you stare, it scares them, and again, causes them to be more aggressive. The third thing is to avoid running because it'll trigger them to chase you. Now, if you think it's gonna bite you, put a purse, jacket, or any object in between you and the dog. Then use it as a shield to prevent it from getting close to you. But if the bite's unavoidable, defend yourself with one of your forearms, and use your other arm to protect your face, throat, and stomach. Once the dog is calmed down, slowly back away without turning around. And finally, after the attack, go to the emergency room to check your injuries. Crazy lies you were told as a child. Lie number 1, sitting too close to a TV will make you go blind. The truth is that watching TV too close won't cause any physical damage to your eyes, but watching TV without blinking will give you eye strains, and watching it in the dark can give you headaches. Lie number 2, cracking your joints will lead to arthritis. The popping noise you hear is the release of gas due to the sudden change of joint position. Lie number 3, people swallow 8 spiders a year while they sleep. Spiders are actually too scared to approach you when you're sleeping. Even though you're not moving, they can still hear you breathing. Hey, I got married. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. She's ugly. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. She's rich. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. She won't give me a cent. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. She bought me a big house. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The house burnt down. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. She was in it.
Duh.
Are
you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. By any chance, do you have an inhaler?
Why?
Because you just took my breath away.
But that's so weird. Like, my voice is changing.
Bro, you gotta get to the hospital.
I'm a genie, and I grant you one wish. Okay, I wish for... But wait, before you make your wish, there's only one rule. You can't wish for more wishes. Oh. Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, what are you writing on that paper? I wish that everything on this paper will come true. Are you guys ready to order? Yeah, can I get your guys' famous burger just without the tomatoes, please? You don't like tomatoes? No! I love them! For some reason, I just don't want them on my burger. Mom, look what I got on my math test! Oh my gosh, did you actually get 100%? No! I got 10%, but my teacher accidentally wrote an extra 0. So, did you come to watch the game? No! I came to do my homework. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. You have a beautiful face. I know. You're lucky to be born with good looks. I know, okay? And then there's me. I was born a liar. Hey, get off the computer! You're supposed to be doing your homework.
But I am. I needed to do research for the assignment.
Okay, I'll let you continue then. Let me just check to see what he's been searching up. Naked mole rats? Turn off your computer right now!
What? Why?
You're supposed to be doing your homework, not searching up random things.
But mole rats are my favorite animal.
I don't care. If I come back in here again and you're still on there, you're grounded.
Hey son,
What?
you should download this secret app that I've been using.
What does it do?
It hides your search history. How do you think I've never got caught?
Caught doing what?
You know, playing video games at work. It also reduces the lag, so I have an advantage against the other players.
Oh,
Yeah, and you can get NordVPN by pressing the button on my profile.
5 people who won the food lottery. This person got a massive fry the same size as the bag. This person got a strawberry the size of their palm. This person found a smaller grape in the grape that they were eating. This person got 4 chips linked together. Now before I tell you the craziest one about this Sour Patch Kid, I found this app that lets you prank your friends and family by changing their text messages. Just press the button on my profile to get it. Finally, this person found the King Sour Patch Kid. As you can tell, I'm still bored at home, but luckily, I found another super addicting game. You try and fly as far as you can, and the farther you get, the more money you make. With the money, you could upgrade your jetpack and running speed. Just click the link on my profile, Then press Jetpack Jump to download it for free, and let me know in the comments what you think of the game. How are you doing today? Nurse, I'm in love with you. I don't want to get better. Don't worry, you won't. What do you mean? The doctor's in love with me too, and he saw you kissing me this morning. So did you learn anything at school today? No. No? Did you at least do something fun? No. Nothing? Oh, actually, you know what?
Oh, did you hear the rumor about the butter? No. Well, I'm not gonna spread it.
Here's the only way to survive when you're stuck in a sinking vehicle. As soon as your vehicle makes contact with the water, undo your seatbelt and roll down the window as fast as you can. Once you've done that, immediately get out through the window before your vehicle is fully underwater. You won't be able to open your door because of the force of water pressing from the outside. If your window won't roll down, you'll need to break it. You can use a heavy object like a hammer, or you can buy a special car window breaking tool online to keep in your vehicle. But if you don't have anything in your vehicle, you can use a removable headrest and hit the window with the metal prongs. If you still can't get out through the window, wait until your vehicle is fully underwater so the pressure inside and outside is equal. Then with the small amount of air left in your vehicle, take a deep breath, open the door, and follow the air bubbles to surface.
Why didn't you show up to dinner last night? I'm sorry that I couldn't make it. And that's why I cheated on you and went with someone else. Wow, I was at a funeral. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that. Who died? My feelings for you.
Here's the only way to survive a falling elevator. Most people think you should jump right before you hit the ground. However, it'll be difficult to jump when you're falling. And secondly, if you're falling at a speed of 50 miles per hour and you jump 5 miles per hour into the air, you'll still hit the ground going 45 miles per hour. Now, before I tell you what you should do, I found this app that lets you FaceTime with your favorite celebrities. Press this button on my profile if you want to try it too. Now, instead of jumping, you should lie flat on your back, because this way the impact is spread equally through your whole body. But just remember, with today's modern safety features, your chances of dying are 1 in 10 million. Did you know Apple's designing a car? Really? When will it launch? I don't know. They're having trouble installing the Windows. Everyone, please be quiet. Why do I still hear talking? Because you have ears. Babe, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together. Aw, that's so sweet. Really? So will you get back together with me? Actually, on second thought, I like the alphabet the way it is now, with the N and O beside each other. Why? It spells no. I'll treat you for $500, but if you don't get cured, I'll give you $1,000 back. Okay, well I've lost all taste in my mouth. Can you please help me? Nurse, can you get medicine for box 22 and put 3 drops in his mouth? Ah, that's gasoline! Congratulations, you got your taste back. That'll be $500. I lost my memory. I can't remember a thing. Nurse, can you get medicine for box 22 and put 3 drops in his mouth? Oh, no you don't. That's gasoline. Congratulations, you got your memory back. That'll be $500. I lost my eyesight. I can't see anything. Well, I don't have any medicine for that, so here's $1,000. But this is only $500. Congratulations, you got your vision back. That'll be $500. What do you want to do tonight? Why don't we go to the zoo? But babe, I'm not ready to meet your family yet.
Mom, are you okay? You've been lying in here since you got home from work a few hours ago.
You know what, honey? I'm not actually feeling that well. I have a bit of a headache.
Oh, really? I think I might know why.
Why do you think?
It's because you're always on your phone.
I always see comments asking me to make a tutorial on how to do the face. I'm away camping, so I figured I'd do it. All you have to do is smile as hard as you can. Then open your eyes wide at the same time, tilt your head down, and roll your eyes up. You need to eat healthier. No. The last patient who didn't change their diet after I told them to died. Oh my goodness! In a plane crash. That sounds unrelated. I'm the one that crashed it, so don't disobey me. If you keep eating like that, you're gonna get fat. Really? Yeah. I see you're talking from experience. Today we're gonna be starting our new unit on algebra. Why do we have to learn this? We're never even gonna use this in life. Do you know what the speed limit is? No idea. Oh, there's a sign coming up. Where? Oh. Can we go to the doctor's? Do you need to get something checked out? No! I want to go watch TV in the waiting room. Happy Mother's Day. That's for me? No! It's for Dad. Mom, where's your laptop? Why? What do you mean, why? Well, did you want to use it? No! I wanted to throw it out the window!
Mom, why did you never tell me that I was adopted? What are you talking about? You're not adopted. Well, today in class we did a DNA test, and I matched with some random people that I've never even met before. What? No, that's not right. Honey, you tell him. Tell him what? He's not our biological son. What? What do you mean? Remember our first few nights in the hospital when our baby wouldn't stop crying? Yeah, and I told you to change him. Yeah, and I did.
My neighbor owes me $500, but he won't pay me back. What should I do? Okay. Do you have any proof that he owes you the money? No, that's the thing. Then write a letter for the $5,000 that he owes you. But it's only $500. Exactly. That's what he'll respond with? Then you'll have the proof. Are you gonna sit on that chair? No, I'm just pulling it out so I can sit on the floor. Are you gonna drink that? No, I'm gonna pour it on myself. Marissa? Are you proposing to me? No, my legs were just tired. I'm selling my dog. Do you want to buy him? Yeah, I'll buy him. But is he faithful? I've sold him 3 times already, but he's so faithful he returns each time. The people who won the food lottery, part 11. This person found 2 fruit by the foots in 1 package. This person got a bun from McDonald's covered in seeds. This person got 9 pieces of cereal stuck together to make 1 big square. This person got an extra hot dog. And before I tell you the craziest one about this goldfish, I found this app that reads the lines on your palm and tells you what it means. Just press the button on my profile to get it. Finally, this person got a goldfish 3 times the size.
I love TikTok. Okay. I love Instagram. Okay. I love you. What? Really? 2. I meant I love YouTube.
Here's what to do if a burglar breaks into your house when you're home. First thing you want to do is try leaving out of either the front door, the back door, or a window. If you can't escape, then you'll have to lock yourself in a room. Bedrooms are the first place burglars look because that's where most people keep their valuables. So you'll want to go to a bathroom because that's usually not of interest to burglars. As soon as you're safe and hidden, you'll want to call the police. You want to give them your location first in case anything happens and you're not able to finish the conversation, because at least they'll know where to go. If you can do it without being noticed, try and get as much detail about the burglar as you can, like his hair color, clothes, and height. And if you can look outside, try to remember the vehicle's brand, color, and license plate. Then wait until the burglar leaves or the police show up.
How parents think guests will act when you don't clean your room.
I ain't gonna cry too long. No. I'm back on my drip. Yeah. Drip my drip, my drip. Drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. Nah. I'm back on my drip. Whoa. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my drip. Yeah. Can't try.
I love you. I love you too, but as a friend. I said I love the letter U, not you.
Dad?
What? You're supposed to be sleeping. You have school tomorrow.
I can't fall asleep. There's something in my closet.
What do you mean? Of course there's stuff in your closet. That's what it's meant for.
No, I mean something big, giant, ugly, hairy, and scary.
Fine, let me check.
What's the salary for the job? For now, 500, but later it could go up to 1,000. Okay then, I'll come back later.
How I act when my parents are sleeping. How my parents act when I'm sleeping.
You literally have no friends. It's better for me. I don't have to deal with idiots like you.
Honey, I'm home from work.
It's my dad.
Oh, how's my little boy doing?
What's he doing with his hands on his face? I've never seen him do that one before. What the heck? Did he just disappear?
Peekaboo!
Okay, that was a good one.
Here's how to survive falling without a parachute. First, you want to spread your arms and legs to create air resistance, which will slow down your fall. You want to avoid landing in water because just like concrete, water doesn't compress. It would be just like landing on a sidewalk, but worse because you'd be unconscious underwater. Next, you want to bring your arms and legs into your body to steer into a swamp, snow, or trees, because they will all slow you down before hitting the ground, making the impact better. If you can't find any of those, your next best option is a roof or the top of a vehicle because it will break and reduce your impact. Then you want to try and land on your feet. The bones in your legs will absorb most of the impact before breaking, allowing your body more time to slow down before hitting the ground. Lastly, you want to interlock your fingers behind your head and point your elbows forward to protect your skull. Come on, bro. Show me what you got. You're gonna catch one of these in the face if you're not careful. Oh yeah? Not if I beat you to it. Boys, can you please stop fighting? Yeah, she's right. Good fight. Yeah, bro. You throw a mean punch. Aw, thanks, man. You have good form. I'll see you around. Thanks, bro. Take care. Did you eat all your food? No! I pressed the delete button on my keyboard. Ah, shoot. Did you just spill water on the floor? No! The floor was thirsty. Create password. And enter.
Are you human?
No! I'm a guinea pig. What are you doing? I'm playing Monopoly. Why? I'm trying to get the get out of jail free card. 5 crazy jobs you didn't know exist. Ethical hackers are paid by companies to continuously hack their systems so they can identify and fix their weak points. Limp drivers fly these around pulling ad banners, and to get this job you need your pilot's license. Private island caretakers showcase them to the world through social media to increase tourism. Food stylists can work for food magazines or even a food manufacturer on their packaging and advertising campaigns. Ice cream testers assess based on flavor, color, and texture, but also help with developing new ones. Finally, I get to go home and relax. You don't have to work today? Lucky. Oh shoot. Do I? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go in and check the schedule. Yes! I don't work until tomorrow. Now I can go home and watch a movie. Hi Luke, do you work today? Nope, not today. I wasn't sure though because I forgot to take a picture of the schedule. Oh, well have a good night. Thanks, you too. Oh wait, Luke? Yeah? Jeremy can't make it in for work tonight. Can you take his shift?
Luke, I have a riddle for you. What has to be broken before you can use it?
What has to be broken before you use it? A glow stick.
Nope.
Yes, before you use a glow stick, you have to break it, or else it won't work.
That is true, but that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Your heart.
Before
you can use your heart, it has to be broken by someone first.
Nope, that's still not it.
I don't know, what is it?
The answer is an egg.
Here's how to fall asleep faster at night. A few simple things you could try is lowering the temperature in your room, avoiding naps during the day, and avoiding screen time an hour before you go to bed. But the number one thing that keeps people up at night is when they can't stop thinking about something or they're stressed out. The easiest way to reduce stress is by meditating or listening to relaxing sounds. I personally use this meditation app that plays relaxing music to help clear my mind. I set the timer on the music to 10 minutes, then I turn off my phone and fall asleep. If you want to try it out tonight, click the link on my profile, then press meditation app and download it. Thank me later. Babe, are you stealing from me again? What? No! First my heart, now my hoodies? What's next? My last name? The most famous magic tricks were performed. The secret to the classic trick where a woman's cut in half by a saw is to use a box divided in 2 parts. The woman lies down in one box and fake feet come out the other box. To swallow the sword without getting hurt, the magicians place their head up to align their throat and stomach. This way the sword enters in a straight line and doesn't touch anything. The guillotine is one of the most dangerous and famous tricks out there. The secret so that nothing goes wrong is that the bottom of the guillotine has hidden compartments and blocks to stop the blade before it reaches the person's neck. To perform the trick where one magician lies with his back towards the wheels of a truck and the other magician drives over him, all the weight of the truck is on the opposite side of the magician, so he doesn't really feel that much pain. Here's an easy way to relieve your stress and anxiety. First, you're going to want to click the link on my profile, then press Stress Relieving Game and download it for free. It's the most relaxing game ever. You start off with one plant that produces oxygen, which you can then use to discover new plants and grow your garden. So next time you're feeling stressed or you're nervous about something, open the app and you'll be feeling better in minutes. Thank me later. Timmy, how do you spell crocodile? Krokodial. No, that's wrong. Maybe it's wrong, but you asked how I spell it. Well, Mrs. Talbot, I'm wondering if Ben's awake. Not yet, he's still sleeping. Oh, I was wondering if you wanted to come to my house today. Good morning, Mommy. Who are you talking to? Your friend Luke's wondering if you want to go to his house. Can I? If you want to, say yes. He just woke up and he said yes.
All you do is sit on the Xbox.
No, I don't.
Then what do you do?
I sit on the chair. Jesse, can you come here? What? You want some help? No! I want you to stand there and watch me. Hey, Mom, are you still vacuuming? No! I'm walking the dog! Is that you? No! That's my twin brother. But you don't have a twin brother. Where did you get that truck? I just bought it today. With what money? It only cost me $15. Who would sell a truck for that cheap? It was the lady down the street. She saw me riding my bike and asked if I wanted to buy her truck for $15. Oh my goodness, she must not be thinking right. You better go with him and see what's going on. Hi, I was wondering why you sold your truck to my son for $15. Well, 2 days ago I got a phone call from my husband's boss saying that he ran off to Hawaii with his secretary and doesn't intend on coming back. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, but what does that have to do with my son and your truck? Well, today my husband phoned to say his wallet was stolen. He said to sell his truck and send him all the money, so I did. Martha, I'd like to ride in that plane. I know, Joe, but that plane ride costs $10, and $10 is $10. Martha, I'm 71 years old. If I don't ride in that plane this year, I may never have another chance. Joe, that plane ride costs $10, and $10 is $10. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you a ride in the plane, and if you stay quiet, it'll be free of charge. But if you say just one word, it'll be $10. Deal. Man, oh man, I did everything I could think of to get you guys to yell, but you didn't. Well, I was gonna say something when Martha fell out, but $10 is $10.
Hello? Who is that? Your girlfriend? No, it's yours.
Secrets in everyday items that you didn't know about. Have you ever wondered why doorknobs are made out of brass or some sort of alloy metal? This is because those materials help prevent bacteria from spreading. If you take the lid off your cup and place it underneath, it fits perfectly as a coaster. Have you ever wondered why there's a hole in plane windows? The hole is in the middle pane of the 3 window panes. It takes off pressure from the outer pane so the window doesn't break. Gas pump hoses are attached by magnets. So if you forget to take out the hose, the pump won't go with you. The number on the side of lotion tells you how long the product will last so you don't damage your skin. The different colors on the bottom of toothpaste tubes actually mean something. Blue means it's made with natural resources and medicine. Green means it's only made with natural resources. Red means it's made with natural resources and some chemical compositions. And black means it's made with pure chemicals. 5 things the Queen has never been able to do. The Queen isn't allowed to grow long nails. She also has to keep her hair neat, and if she wants to wear makeup, it must look natural. The Queen isn't allowed in public without a bodyguard. Each member of the family has up to 5 highly trained armed officers while they're out in public. The Queen can't choose who she wants to speak with at formal dinners. The rule is she must begin speaking with the person on her right, then switch to the person on her left. The Queen has never been allowed to sign her autograph. The whole royal family has been banned from signing autographs for fans in case their signature gets forged later on. And finally, one of the most strict rules is how she's allowed to sit. In particular, she isn't allowed to cross her legs. The Queen must keep her knees together while tilting her legs to the sides. Hello, sir. Are you interested in buying a vehicle? No, I came here to make some new friends. Hey, where are you right now? I'm at the airport. Oh, are you going on a trip? No, I came here to go grocery shopping. Oh, it's dark outside. No, really? I thought it was the middle of the day. 4 ways you've been secretly tricked by companies. In the list of ingredients on a product, manufacturers often use the scientific name of certain ingredients to confuse the customer. This way you don't quite understand if the ingredient is healthy or not. Limited time offers are a trick to create a sense of urgency so that you buy the product before the sale ends. But in reality, it's probably not a real offer or it may never end. Advertising agencies alter the photos of the products they're promoting in order to make them look more eye-catching. In most photos and commercials, they don't even use real food. They use glue for milk, car oil for syrup, and coffee bubbles are actually soap. Companies give a human character to an animal or object to get you to buy their product. It makes them look more adorable and it'll give you the confidence to buy it. Some examples are the Duracell Bunny and the Fruit Loops Toucan.
How'd you afford those AirPods? I have a job. No, you're just rich. Jealousy's a disease. Get well soon.
How long did you work during your last job? Around 30 years. And how old are you? I'm 20 years old. You're 20 years old and you have 30 years of experience? How is that possible? Overtime. You have the job.
Oh, he just fell.
No, really?
I thought he was just trying to lick the ice. Mom, do you know where the scissors are? Do you need them so you could cut that?
No.
So I could cut my grilled cheese sandwich. Are you washing your car?
No. I'm watering it to see if it turns into a school bus.
Hello, I'm Dr. Davidson. I hear you're not feeling very well. Yeah, for like the past week now, I've just been really lightheaded and dizzy. It looks like I'm gonna have to draw blood, if that's okay. Okay. And I'm done. Thank you for your patience. What do you think? I named him Mr. Vessel. Aww. Wait.
Hey, do you want to go to the movie theater with me? To watch a movie? No, to count how many seats there are. Oh, hey, are you shopping for groceries too? No, I'm hunting unicorns. Oh! Ooh, did you hurt yourself? No, do you want me to do it again? Oh my gosh, is that snow? No, it's sugar.
Mom, can you pass me a glass of water, please? Why, are you thirsty?
No, I want to pour it down the sink.
Are you gonna eat those?
No, I'm letting the chips get some fresh air.
Tell me the comparative degree of bad. Badder? What? Water? Stop. Stopper?
What's wrong?
My crush won't text me back.
Let me see what you sent her. Hey girl, every time I see you, I smell your hair. I think I know why she's not responding.
Really? Why?
Well, she probably gets lots of messages from boys, so you need to do something to stick out.
And how do I do that?
Download Font Key by pressing the link on Luke's TikTok profile.
Okay, now what?
Now use one of the cool fonts to send her a message.
Okay. She didn't answer.
Give her a few minutes, jeez.
Where are you going, sir? I don't know. I didn't decide yet. Are you joking? Tell me where you're going. I don't know, man. I didn't decide yet. Where should I go? Do you know who I am? Cool, so I don't know where I'm going and you don't know who you are.
Dad, can I tell you a riddle?
Fine, what is it?
What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
I don't think that's possible.
No, it's possible. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
No, that's impossible.
You need to listen closer. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
Oh, now get lost. I'm trying to read.
Doctor, my wife can barely hear me. I would try standing far away from her and ask her a question, then slowly move forward and see how far you are away when she responds. Okay, I'll try that. Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? For the 4th time, it's lasagna!
Is everything okay?
I had a really scary dream and now my stomach hurts.
What was it about?
It was about me eating a really large marshmallow.
A large marshmallow? Luke, where's your pillow?
So I have 1.8 million followers on TikTok, but only 13.7 thousand on Instagram. And TikTok might be getting banned in the US, but I don't want to lose you guys. Instagram Reels, which is just like TikTok but on Instagram, got released in India right after TikTok got banned. And I have a feeling it'll be available to everybody soon, so just in case TikTok gets banned and you still want to see my content, make sure to go and follow me on Instagram. Thank you.
Here's what the inside of a fridge looks like when it's closed. So here's my fridge here, keeps things cold, you know. So I'm gonna set you guys right beside my milk, and I'm gonna close the door in 3, 2, 1. Hi, sisters! Ah! Send this video to a friend so they know what it looks like too.
Hey Tina, I got you a drink. I can't open it. You're that weak, give it to me, I'll open it for you.
Until I make you mine, put your hand in mine.
You want to hear a blonde joke? Before you tell that joke, there's something you should know. And what's that? The bartender's blonde, the security guard's blonde, I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, a black belt in karate and blonde, the person on your right's a pro wrestler and blonde, and the person on your left's a weightlifter and blonde. Do you still want to tell that joke? Nah, not if I'm gonna have to explain it 5 times.
Today we're gonna be learning about square root. Oh, everybody line up at the door. Hey, no running. We need to go in a single file line. Leave your backpack, Luke. We don't have time.
But it's already on my back.
I said we don't have time! Now everybody, follow me.
Miss, do you think we could...
It's the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. Yeah, how could you even come to school wearing that? Merry Christmas, little cousin.
For me?
It's my limited edition stitched hoodie that's only available for the next 10 days.
Thank you so much. I love this.
I wonder what that kid's gonna be wearing today. That hoodie is so sick. Where did you get it? You can get it from the button on Luke's TikTok profile.
I have a terrible pain in my leg. I'm afraid it's just old age. That can't be right. You don't know what you're talking about. How could you possibly know that I'm wrong? Well, it's quite obvious. My other leg is the exact same age.
Facts you didn't know that could save your life. If your house ever smells like fish for no reason, 9 times out of 10 it's because there's an electrical fire. If you're in a foreign country and you need to call for help but you don't know the emergency number, call 112 and it'll automatically connect you to the nearest helpline. If a tornado looks like it's not moving, it's actually moving towards you. If you ever wake up to the smell of gas, don't turn on a light. A spark from the light switch could blow up your entire house. Lying flat on your back is the best way to survive a falling elevator. If your hair suddenly stands up, duck and cover because you're about to be struck by lightning. If you ever fall off the edge onto the tracks, don't try and crawl back up. There's a crawl space built to go underneath in case this happens. If a deer runs across the road, it's better to hit it than swerve into the ditch. But if it's a moose, then it's better to swerve into the ditch. Because hitting a moose is like hitting a brick wall. Even if you have no service, you can still dial 911. In an emergency, your phone will connect to the nearest tower. If you ever get kidnapped into the back of a vehicle, disconnect the brake light wire so the cops will pull them over, then kick on the door to let them know that you're there.
Did you do the chores?
Yes.
You're such a liar. I checked.
Me a liar? You told me about the tooth fairy.
Dad, I want to get married. Say sorry. For what? Say sorry. But for what? First you have to say sorry. But what did I do? Say sorry first. At least tell me the reason. First say sorry. Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. Now you're ready for marriage. You learn to say sorry without any reason.
Police, there's a bunch of people following me. Don't worry, I'm coming to save you. Where are you? On Instagram.
Hey Mom, since it's Friday, can you get pizza before you come home? Yeah, I guess. Oh, and can I go to my friend's house later? That's fine with me, just ask your father. Can you ask him? Fine. Hey Dad, can I ask you a question? What? Where's Mom? Here's the only way to survive a crocodile attack. Crocodiles have the strongest jaws on the planet and they kill around 1,000 people every year. If you see a crocodile while you're in the water, you need to stay calm and slowly swim away. If it's still chasing you when you get out of the water, you need to scream and run in zigzags. This will confuse the crocodile and it will eventually leave you alone. Now before I tell you what to do if it already has you in its jaw, I found this app that lets you prank your friends and family by changing their text messages. If you want to try it too, just press this button on my profile. Now if it already has you in its jaw, you need to punch the eyes. This will stun the crocodile and it'll let you go.
I've seen some comments asking me how I edit my videos, so I'm going to show you guys how. After I record the videos, I edit the clip so it ends right after I'm done talking. Then I adjust the clip so it looks like I'm having a conversation. Now it's time to add the music, and I have the song in my favorites so it's easy to find. Then I adjust the volume so you could hear me talking. Then I align the music so the beat drops right after my last sentence. And finally I add the words, then I put them over my head, and I adjust the length so they're the same duration as the clips.
5 people who won the food lottery, part 12. This person got a banana the size of their forearm. This person got a lemon way bigger than their hand. This person found a pearl in the oyster that they were eating. This person grew a carrot that looks like a hand. Now before I tell you the craziest one about this gummy bear, I found this app that boosts your Snapchat and makes it look like this. Just press the button on my profile to get it. Finally, this person found a wizard in their pack of gummy bears.
What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Luke Davidson.
Luke! Oh, are you making a video?
No!
I'm talking to the wall.
Hey Luke, are you talking to me? No, I'm talking to the ghost. Did you just slap me? No, I gave your face a high five.
What is your qualification? I'm a PhD. And what exactly do you mean by PhD? Passed high school with difficulty. Very nice.
Ah, shoot, I forgot my phone. Do you mind if I borrow yours for a second? Bombed it, baby! Yeah, here you go. Thank you. Oh, what's up, honey? Hey, babe. Wow, she's so smart. She knew it was me as soon as she picked up the phone. Hi, can I get an M&M McFlurry, please? That will be $3.39. Thank you. Unfortunately, the ice cream machine isn't working. Would you like a refund? No, you can just keep it. Did you buy that vehicle? No, I stole it for the day. I'll see you later, Mom. I'm going to the cinema with my friends. Ooh, you're going to watch a movie? No, we're going to go sit outside the door and listen to it. Today I received LED light strips from Govee, and as you could tell, I love adding lights to my room, but since I have so many, I decided I wanted to surprise my parents by putting them in the kitchen and getting their reaction at the end of the video. But in order to hide the wires, I had to drill through the cupboard, so I had to get my dad's approval so I didn't get in trouble, but my mom still has no clue. You can control the lights using the remote or through the mobile app. These lights are perfect for the big game this weekend because you can set the color of lights as the colors of your favorite team. And there's also DIY modes like this one called Chasing. Now that they're all set up, it's time to get my mom's reaction. Alright, you can come out now.
When did you do this?
When you were at work, do you like it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Here's the only way to survive a grenade blast. The first thing you want to do is turn the other direction and get at least 15 feet away. Then lay on your stomach with the bottom of your feet pointing at the grenade. This will reduce your chances of getting hit by the fragments. But if you do get hit, it will be the bottom of your shoes instead of your skin. Now before I tell you what to do if there's a grenade in the water with you, I found this app that tells you your celebrity lookalike, and apparently I look like Marilyn Monroe. If you want to find out who you look like, just press this button on my profile. Now if there's a grenade in the water with you, don't swim deeper, get out. Swimming deeper will cause the blast of the grenade to compress your lungs and cause serious damage. If you could kiss me for free or the hottest girl in the world for $1,000, who would you pick? No question, of course I'd pick you. What? Then who's the hottest girl in the world? Here is the only way to survive a tsunami. If you want a chance of surviving, you'll need to be able to identify the early signs of a tsunami. In most cases, an earthquake happens before a tsunami, so protect yourself from that first, then get to high ground as quickly as possible. Another sign is the water will pull back and expose more land. Don't go investigate because you'll be putting your life at risk for when the water comes back. Instead, head in the opposite direction. Try to get 2 miles away from the ocean or at least 100 feet above sea level to be safe. If you don't have time to get far away, look for a tall, sturdy building and get to the top as fast as possible. If you can't get to a building, find something and hold on to it. When you think it's over, it probably won't be. Tsunami waves can be anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour apart. So stay in a safe place until you hear from your local officials.
Dad, I've decided I'm getting married.
That's great. Do you have a girl in mind?
Yes, Grandma. She always tells me she loves me, she's really good at cooking, and she's the best storyteller.
That's really nice of her, but there's just a small problem.
What is it?
She's my mother. You can't marry my mother.
Why not? You married mine.
I want you to marry a girl of my choice. No, Dad. The girl is Bill Gates' daughter. Okay, then. I want your daughter to marry my son. No. My son is the CEO of World Bank. Okay, then. Make my son the CEO. No. He's the son-in-law of Bill Gates. Okay, then. Hey, can I tell you something? What? I saw your thumb in my soup when you were carrying it. Oh, don't worry. The soup isn't hot. If I kissed your girlfriend, would we be friends? No. Would we be enemies? No. Then what would we be? We would be even.
Alright, sir, I got your x-ray back. Uh-oh. The way you're speaking about it doesn't sound very good. It's exactly what I'm afraid of. Really? What is it? Skeletons.
Did you see my client commit this burglary? Yes, I clearly saw him stealing. This happened at night. Are you sure you saw my client commit this crime? Yes, I saw him do it. Listen, you're 80 years old and your eyesight's probably bad. How far can you see at night? I can see all the way to the moon. Have you ever wanted to figure out what celebrities you look like? Well, I'm going to show you how. First, you're going to want to click the link on my profile, then press Celebrity Lookalike and download the app. Once you open the app, you're going to want to take a picture.
Then it'll show you who you look like. Tag a friend who should try this and let me know in the comments who you get.
Would you like to watch a movie? Me? Yes, you. Yeah, sure. What would you like to watch? I don't care. You pick. No, you pick. No, you pick. Sir, there are other people waiting in line to buy tickets.
And mind-blowing examples of the Mandela effect. The Monopoly Man never had a molecule on his eye. The monkey Curious George never had a tail. The end of Pikachu's tail was never black. Jiffy's peanut butter was never a thing, it's just Jif. One of C-3PO's legs is actually silver. Double stuffed Oreo cookies are spelled with one F. The word fruit in Fruit Loops was never spelled with two O's. The Flintstones is actually spelled with two T's. The Bernstein Bears is actually the Berenstain Bears. And finally, there's never been a hyphen in between the word Kit Kat.
I feel like I'm missing a pair. Where could they be? I can't keep living like this. What do you mean, man? This is what we were made for. I know, but what? Spit it out. His feet smell so bad. Oh, here they are. I think he's coming back. That's it, man. I'm making a run for it. What? You can't leave me. We're a pair. I'm sorry, man, but I can't do it anymore. No, man. Wait. Hi, sir. How can I help you today? I purchased this the other day, but I kind of need the money, so I'd like to return it. I totally understand. Do you have the receipt? Unfortunately, I thought I was going to keep it, so I threw it out. Oh, well then I can't give you a refund. I need the receipt. But it's brand new. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm sorry, sir. It doesn't matter unless you give me the receipt. Come on, man. Please? If you want, you can try client services on the second floor. Fine. Can I at least get a bag? Yes, of course. Here you go. Thank you.
Yeah, drinking dope, turn me to.
Does anyone know of a bird that has wings but can't fly? Yeah, I know. Okay, tell us. A dead one.
That bully stole my girlfriend's number. Really? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. The idiot's sending romantic messages to his sister. I'm disappointed with you. Fighting with your best friend is a terrible thing to do. He threw a rock at me, so I threw one at him. When he threw a rock at you, you should have came to me. What good would you have done? My aim's way better than yours.
Sit down.
Whoa, Luke, what are you doing? Why did you just run away from the operation table? The nurse kept saying, don't get scared, don't be afraid, this is just a small operation. So, what's wrong with that? Why are you so afraid? She was saying that to the surgeon.
Can you buy me glasses? My eyesight's getting weak. Look in the air. What do you see? The sun. You can see the sun, which is so far from here. How much farther do you want to see?
Son, you better pass that exam or else forget me as a father.
Sure, Dad.
So, how was your exam? Who the heck are you?
Son, if you study today, I'll buy you an Xbox. Okay, Dad.
I'm done. I lied. Me too.
I'm gonna show you how you can keep using TikTok even if it gets banned. TikTok is getting banned from the App Store this Sunday, but as long as you have it downloaded, you'll still be able to use it. However, they have until November 12th to make a deal before it's permanently banned. So if you want to be on the safe side, click the link on my profile, then press TikTok hack and download the app. Once you open the app, you're going to want to change your location to somewhere that still has it, like Canada. Since it's only getting banned in America, TikTok will think you're from Canada and you'll still be able to use it.
Why are you praying in my class? My mom told me I should pray before sleeping.
Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Not gonna mess this up. Here we go. Ready? Hi.
She made 2 fat jokes about me yesterday. That's a lie. Then why would she remember you making them? Because elephants never forget.
Here's your baby, sir. Aw, thank you. Unfortunately, I have some bad news, though. Your wife didn't make it. Then give me the one my wife made.
Order! Order! 1 pizza, 4 breadsticks, and 1 cold. Shut up! No, 7-Up.
What's the problem, officer? You were going at least 75 in a 50 zone. No, sir. I was going 65. Harry, you were going 80. I'm also going to give you a ticket for your broken taillight. A broken taillight? I didn't know about that. Harry, you've known about that taillight for weeks. I'm also gonna give you a citation for not wearing your seatbelt. Oh, I just took it off when you were walking up to the car. Harry, you never wear your seatbelt. Shut your mouth! Ma'am, does your husband always talk to you this way? No, only when he's drunk. Homeless people who won the lottery. Laszlo Andreszczak was an alcoholic from Hungary who lost everything. He was homeless for 7 years with hundreds of unpaid debts. But his luck changed when he bought a lottery ticket for just a few pennies. He won 636 million Hungarian guilders, which is equivalent to $2.5 million. A man living in his car from England bought a lottery ticket with his last few pennies. He put the ticket away and 6 months after he bought it, he found out that he had won £250,000. A homeless man who lived in a tent won $50,000 after buying a ticket. Even though he could have bought a small house to live in, he chose to upgrade his tent and help his homeless friends by giving them each $100. Come on. Yeah, let's go! Did they score? No, I'm just cheering for no reason. Oh! Is that blood? No, it's ketchup. Did you find the golf club you wanted? Yep, and I also got some golf balls. Nice, did you get the golf balls from the same place? No, I got them from Walmart. Hey, it's really late. Are you still awake? Yeah? Aren't you scared of ghosts? You better go to sleep. Yes, I'm going. Put the dead body in the van. Hey officer, he was alive last night. What happened? He's been in his room dead for 5 days. We just found out now. Here's 5 things you didn't know about SpongeBob. There was a replica of the Krusty Krab built in Palestine. The original name for SpongeBob was SpongeBoy Ahoy, but SpongeBoy was copyrighted by a mop company. Tom Kenny, the voice actor for the anchovies, actually inhaled helium from a tank to do the voice. Carolyn Lawrence, the voice actor for Sandy, said she got lots of letters from prison and that was her biggest fan base. Barack Obama said his all-time favorite character is SpongeBob SquarePants because he watched the show with his daughters. Now, if you're from America or another country that doesn't have SpongeBob on Netflix, you could click the link in my profile and download the app, then open it and change your location to Canada, and now when you search it up, you could watch it. Here's why the Queen always carries her purse. Inside the bag, she carries a mirror, a pen, lipstick, a few mints, and her reading glasses. But on Sundays, she also carries money for church donations. However, she mainly uses it as an indicator for her staff. When the Queen shifts her purse from one hand to the other, it means she's ready to finish that conversation. If the Queen puts her purse on the dinner table, it means she wants the event to be over within the next 5 minutes. When the Queen puts her purse on the floor, it means she's finding no pleasure in the conversation and would like someone to help her out. And finally, when the Queen twists her ring, it means she needs to be rescued immediately.
Dad, can I tell you my dream?
Sure, son. What is it?
My dream is to one day own a Lamborghini.
That would be pretty sweet.
What's your dream?
Oh, my dreams were gone many years ago.
Really? How many years ago?
How old are you?
Can you empty the dishwasher, please? I'm good. Thank you. Mom, that actually means no. That's how my generation talks. Let's try this again. Empty the flippin' dishwasher or get my foot up your arse. Okay. That's what I thought. 3 people who beat the system. After this person's landlord said they couldn't paint the walls in their apartment, they decided to get paint strips and cover the walls. This person's teacher won't let them eat in class, so they filled an empty lip balm with cheese so they could sneak it in. This person was only allowed to have a 1-page cheat sheet, so they wrote a whole page of notes in red pen, then another page in blue pen. Then they brought 3D glasses to class, so when they looked through the red side they could see the red pen, and when they looked through the blue side they could see the blue pen.
Mom, can we bring this cat home?
No, son, we already have a cat at home.
But it doesn't have a family.
Did you say family?
Mom?
No, son. It's Dom Toretto. Come on, let's bring it home.
3 celebrities who gave up fame to work normal jobs. Dylan and Cole Sprouse starred in the show The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. While Cole continued his acting career by going on the show Riverdale, Dylan stopped to open up his own brewery. Peter Ostrom played Charlie Bucket in Willy Wonka. But after that, he refused a 3-movie deal. As he got older, he became a veterinarian and specializes in farm animals. Hayden Christensen was known for playing Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars. But in 2007, he moved to Canada and bought a farm. With his passion for design, he also started his own clothing company in 2013.
I'm gonna ask him right now. Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Can I go to Jesse's house?
Huh?
Can I go to Jesse's house?
Yeah, you can go. We're not doing anything today.
Here's how to tell if your phone is being hacked. Your battery starts to drain quickly. This can happen when there's an unknown app running in the background of your phone. Your phone gets warm. When you're not doing anything on your phone and this happens, that could be another sign that there's something running in the background. Your phone reboots itself, turn off, open apps, and dials phone numbers. Unless your phone's really old, this can mean that somebody's tapping into it. You can't turn off your phone. Instead, your phone starts opening apps, turning up the brightness, volume, and so on. And finally, when you hear echoes during calls and locations that it hasn't happened to you in before. If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you 1 cent.
No.
What about $1?
Oh, I don't know. That's a big bank. No.
What about 2?
No.
3?
It's not worth my time.
$5. Take it or leave it.
What can I get with $5?
You could get a Big Mac.
I could. I definitely could.
Alright, try.
Okay. I don't know.
That was too funny, man. No joke, send it.
Why?
Because I'll send you the money. You made me laugh.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You actually sent me. I didn't. Why?
It's Christmas.
So, tell me, what are your strengths? I take matters into my own hands. Okay, thank you. We'll contact you in a few days. No, I'll contact you. There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with me? Yeah, you. The only thing wrong with me is that I'm talking to you.
No, I know.
Hey, did you get a haircut? No, my hair fell out. Anyway, I'm really hungry. Do you need food? No, I'm just gonna eat some air. Well, you better get cooking because it's getting late. No, really? I thought it was 7 a.m.
Okay, double click on my computer. I can't see your computer. No, click on my computer on your computer. How can I click on your computer from my computer? Listen, there's an icon named My Computer on your computer. Double click on it. What the heck is your computer doing on my computer? Double click on your computer. Which icon do I have to click? My computer. Then tell me where your house is and I'll come there and click on it! Ah! Are you good at physics? Yeah, why? Can you help me? What's the question? 2 elephants were walking together. One was red and one was left-handed. How old is my dog if I like pancakes? I grant you 3 wishes. I wish math didn't exist. Done. You have no more wishes. Keep getting asked how to prank people by changing their text messages, so I'm gonna show you. Just click the button on my profile, then press texting prank and download it. Then open up iMessage and click the flame on the bottom. There's 20 messages to choose from and you could even customize your own. Here's an example. One time my mom said, "Can you do your chores?" I said, "Can you do them for me?" And she said no. But I changed her message to yes and said thank you.
Can I ask one question? But you just did. Okay, can I ask 2 questions? You already did. Okay, can I ask 4 questions? You just did, again. When? Right now.
Hello? Yo, why you look like that?
What do you mean?
Nah, nothing.
This is natural.
It's natural. I'm TikTok famous, so I don't know if you want to be in a video or not.
Do you want to be in a video?
You want to be in a video?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, here's my TikTok. Hold on.
Luke Davidson?
Yes.
Imagine why it's like 1 million followers. What the? Yo! He got 3.7 million!
I don't believe what I did during my 3-day stay in La Fortuna. The first day we hopped on a bus to go on a safari float. We saw a bunch of animals like crocodiles, sloths, owls, toucans, and these monkeys that we went under, and they almost did their business on me. Sadly, they got a little bit on my shoe. In the afternoon, we went to La Fortuna waterfall and got to swim beside it. The waves were very strong, as you can see, from me struggling to swim. The next day we went horseback riding to the volcano. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any good clips while we were riding, but on the way back we got to gallop at full speed, which was fun. In the afternoon, we walked through the forest to get to the hanging bridges. Then on the way back, we saw some spider monkeys. After that, we stopped at the natural hot springs until it got dark. On the last day, we went on 12 zip lines, and by the time we finished that and ate, it was almost dark outside, so we just explored the town for a bit, then went to the hot springs at our resort. I couldn't include everything in this video, like these scooters that we rented to get around town, and our meals, which was some of the best food I've ever tasted in my life. The next morning, we rented a car to go to our final stop of the trip. But before we left, we went to the rope swing, which was super fun.
Hey guys, so I've been reading articles about TikTok possibly being banned in the United States. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but just in case it does, I'm gonna start posting more on Instagram and YouTube, so make sure you guys go follow me if you haven't already. The easiest way to find my Instagram and YouTube is by clicking this little guy right here. Come to my office right now. Yes, sir. I saw you arguing with the customer that just left. I've told you this before. The customer is always right. Do you understand? Yes, sir. The customer is always right. So what were you arguing about with the customer? He said my boss is stupid and an idiot, sir. Really? What did you say to him? I told him he was right. I recently became a mom. Congratulations, teacher. But my baby keeps crying and won't fall asleep. Do you know how I can make her fall asleep? Yeah, that's easy. How? When you teach us in class, make her sit on a chair and she'll automatically fall asleep. Hey, class isn't the place to sleep.
then home isn't the place to study. Whoever answers my question can go home. Who threw this pencil? Me, and now I'm going home.
Welcome to my house. Wow, this is your house? No! It's my neighbor's. Mom, do you have any flour? Why, are you baking something? No! I want to plant it outside and see if it turns into a real flower. Mom, I'm gonna go for a walk. Right now? No! In 3 weeks. Crazy laws that only exist in North Korea. In 2013, North Korea's leader made a law that there would only be 28 hairstyles allowed. 18 for the woman and 10 for the men. But the most unfair part is that the leader's haircut isn't even on the list. You can't watch your favorite shows on TV. They have 3 channels to choose from that are controlled by the government. The only people who are allowed to own cars are state officials. It's estimated that 1 to 10 in 1,000 people can own one. You can't make an international call. In 2007, a man was shot in a stadium because he made a call outside of North Korea. If you live in North Korea, you're forced to stay there for the rest of your life. Finally, if you thought the last one was crazy, you're not allowed to have your own opinions that go against the leader's rules. You'll be sent away to an educational camp where they'll threaten and torture you until you learn to not have your own opinion.
What's your name? Hired. You're hired? Thank you very much.
Did you finish ironing my silk shirt? Yes, I did, sir. Then please bring it here. I have to get dressed. Sir, I was ironing it and someone knocked on the door. I went to open it and when I came back, I could smell something burning. Don't tell me you burnt my shirt. Yes, I did. Oh no. Fortunately, I have another silk shirt in my dresser. I know that, sir. That's why I cut it up and patched up the one I burnt. Here's the only way to survive a tornado. If you're outside and you see one, don't stand there and watch it because it could change direction at any minute. Get inside your house and go to the basement, or get under something to cover yourself from flying glass. If you're away from home and in a vehicle, make sure your seatbelt's done up, put clothes or a blanket over top of you, and protect your skull. If you're not in a vehicle or you can't find a building, find the lowest point like a ditch, lay face down, and put your hands over your head to protect yourself from flying debris. Just make sure to stay away from overpasses and bridges so there's less things flying around. If 1,000 kilograms equals a ton, what about 3,000 kilograms? Oh, I know it, teacher! Okay, go on. Ton. Our principal's an idiot. Do you know who I am? No? I'm his daughter. Do you know who I am? No? Good.
Cartoon houses that exist in real life. You can visit SpongeBob's house without having to dive into the sea. At the Nickelodeon Resort in Punta Cana, there's a very similar replica of the cartoon's house. And it even has a life-size version of Gary. The Flintstones house was also made in real life. It's located in California and costs $4 million. In Nevada, there's a life-size replica of the Simpsons house. To build the house with all the details from the cartoon, the production company 20th Century Fox spent $120,000. And they had the great idea to give it away in a competition. But in the end, the winner of the competition preferred $75,000 instead of the house.
Here's the only way to survive if you're buried alive. First, you need to stay calm and slow down your breathing to preserve oxygen. Then lift your shirt up and tie it in a knot to protect yourself from dirt. Now, with something hard like a belt buckle, a ring, or a rock, you need to break the coffin. Now use your hands to push the dirt to your feet so you can sit up, then climb out.
Unfortunately, I have some bad news. You only have until 2050 to live. Oh, that's like 30 years. That's enough time to travel the world, get married, and have a family.
Hello, do you have a refrigerator? Yes, I do. Is it running? Yep. Get a hold of it, otherwise it might run away. Hello, do you have a refrigerator? No, I don't have one. Didn't I tell you to get a hold of it?
Hey bro, look, I got a new leather belt and new leather shoes. No, I don't like them. I strictly avoid them. Wow bro, you love animals and are against animal products. Hats off to you. No, my dad hits me with them when I don't do my homework. 5 advertising tricks they don't want you to know. In commercials, they place cardboard in between each pancake to make them look better. And because syrup absorbs quickly, they use engine oil. Ice cream melts quickly under hot studio lights, so instead they use colored mashed potatoes. In commercials for milk, coffee, and beer, they add a liquid soap. It creates a stable foam that looks more appealing. Unlike whipped cream, shaving cream doesn't melt, so they use it on desserts in commercials and movies. Now before I tell you the craziest one, I found this addicting new shooter game. There's tons of weapons to collect, a bunch of different heroes to unlock, and insane boss fights. Just press the button on my profile to get it. Finally, cereal quickly soaks into milk and sinks to the bottom. So they replace the milk with glue so the cereal stays on top and doesn't get soggy. I'm planning on watching a movie, so I invited 19 people. Why so many? The movie says for 18 plus viewers only.
parents think you will act when they take away your phone?
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my.
Honey, look what I got for our son. You got him a phone? Just wait, let me get out my camera. But I got this for our son. I know, I just want to record you giving it to him. I don't think you understand. I got this for our son.
Can I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend? Yeah, of course. Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girlfriend. I bet I can get you to say the word pink. Okay. What color is my hair? Red. What color is your hair? Blonde. Ha! Told you I'd get you to say blonde. But you said pink. You said pink.